Look, I had a legal fight that went on for years with crooked people, with very horrible people, people that have been found out now between John Ratcliffe and Tulsi and Pam, and I mean, the things that we found out, of course, it's a very, very sad group of people. But no, she seems to have had an infraction, and she can't have an infraction, and especially that infraction, because she's in charge of, if you think about it, mortgages, and we need people that are 100% above board, and it doesn't seem like she was. Yeah, we have some very good people. We're down to, I mean, I think I maybe in my own mind have somebody that I like, but I deal with Scott and I deal with Howard, and we're dealing with a lot of people actually that are going to be involved in that decision ultimately. It's a very important decision. As we see, I mean, I got a bad recommendation when I went with Jerome Too Late. You know, he's too late. His nickname is Too Late, costing us a lot of money, hurting the housing. I mean, our housing industry is good, but it could be phenomenal. Most of this country, in terms, economic terms, has been phenomenal. We've never seen anything like it. Because of him and his high interest rates, the housing is less than it could be. We're going to get that straightened out very quickly. He gets out very quickly, fortunately. He's been the wrong guy. Not a bad person, I don't think, but you know, I do think he has motives, by the way.
A dramatic legal battle is unfolding in Washington. Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook is suing to block her removal after President Donald Trump attempted to fire her earlier this week. The move has sparked concerns over political interference in one of America's most independent institutions. In a 24-page federal lawsuit filed Thursday, Lisa Cook is fighting to stay on the Federal Reserve Board after President Trump posted a public letter saying he had cause to fire her. The allegations? Mortgage fraud. Claims first raised by a Trump-appointed housing official and now under review by the Justice Department. Cook has not been charged with any wrongdoing. There is sufficient cause to remove you from your position. Cook's legal team argues the firing attempt violates federal law and undermines the independence of the Federal Reserve. Her lawyers say unproven accusations are not legitimate grounds for removal, especially since the claims surfaced before a confirmation and remain unsubstantiated. The lawsuit sets the stage for a high-stakes legal showdown with serious implications for the Fed and presidential power itself. It is clear from the circumstances surrounding Governor Cook's purported removal from the Federal Reserve Board that the mortgage allegations against her are pretextual in order to effectuate her prompt removal and vacate a seat for President Trump to fill and forward his agenda to undermine the independence of the Federal Reserve. Cook's attorneys wrote in a lawsuit. President Trump, meanwhile, remains defiant. At a cabinet meeting, he said he's ready for a court battle and accused Fed leaders of failing to act quickly enough on interest rates. He's also said other political opponents could face similar investigations. The Fed, in a rare public statement, said it will abide by whatever the courts decide. Lisa Cook will seek a judicial decision to confirm her ability to continue her responsibilities, it is said. The Supreme Court has recently allowed Trump to fire several independent agency heads, but has also acknowledged the Fed's unique status. In a ruling this May, the court emphasized the need to shield the central bank from political interference. Now, it may be up to the courts to decide whether Lisa Cook remains in her role or presidential power extends further into the Fed than ever before. For now, Lisa Cook stays on, but this legal fight could redefine the rules of independence at America's most powerful economic institution.